Yeah. Okay. So, tell me, what do you know about biological distich?
About what?
Okay. So we are reading today, trying to read Theognis. Yeah. So those elegies are constructed. So yeah, one strophe is hexameter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's write it. So one long, short, short, one long, short, short, two, long, short, short, three, long, short, short, four, long, short, short, five, long, uncaps. Uncaps means 6, 1, yeah, can be either long, which is called spondeus. Yeah, that is dactylus, or how to say it in English, yeah? That is spondeus.
I think it's that.
Hmm?
I think it's that, like dactyls is a word, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it means like, how in English, like finger, or yeah, exactly. So, and the second one can be like shortened tactile, like long and one short. Usually this one is always a strict tactile, but every one of each of these can be substituted by spondeus. So it could be not long, short, short, yeah, but long, long. Because 2 short equals 1 long.
It's almost like music.
Yeah. So, and the other strophe of his elegies is pentameter. And pentameter's meter is 5, short, short, long, short, short, long, again long. Here, senja or tsuzura in Russian, like pause. That is 3. So short, short, long, 2, short, short, long, 1. So this one is unchangeable at all. It's always the same. Yeah, that's why it's easier to begin from the end. Like it's always unchangeable. And this one, 2 can be just here substituted by spondeus, like this all. What else? Yeah, here senja usually is in hexameter, usually is somewhere in the middle of first one, like here, or might be here, or might be here even. It all depends as well on logical stress, on logical pause, where you should make a little pause. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Where was it? Yeah. So 11. Artemi.
So you're gonna write it.
Yeah, because I want you to make this reason. Artemi. At least for the first time, and then when you get it, so it's not necessary, and we just when we already know, so we just read it out loud, and that's it. Hugater. Dios, when, wait, when, Agamemnon. Yeah, okay, so it is a hexameter. Let's start from the end. So here would be ankeps, yeah, like long, or long, short. So here, how do you think? What is it?
Like the omega is long and the
Yeah.
and the epsilon is short.
Yeah, but it is when yeah, you're right. Epsilon itself is short, but when short vowel is followed by a bunch of consonants, it usually like they make it long. So here, even if we don't know about it, we do not have such a meter, yeah, like here long and here short. So anyway, if here is long, so then it's spondeus, like too long. 6. Then yeah, fifth usually is a strong tactile, yeah. So short at the long, short, long. So here.
So okay, so it's long, short, and then one long or two long at the end.
At the end, oh,
I think
what do you mean?
When you have put 6.
6, yeah, it is too long, yeah, like one long
Okay.
and another one.
Okay.
Usually we stress on the first one of this spondeus.
So hen Agamemnon.
Yeah, then Agamemnon.
Okay. I think the part before would be two gater would be like the epsilon would be.
Yes, suppose we just start from the end. Usually it's easier, like here.
Do you think Dios it's actually two vowels? I think it's Dios or something.
No, why? You mean
Like
synesthesia or how?
Like tu gater Dios or something.
Look where we started from the end. So here, short, long, ro, di. So even it is epsilon, it is long. So and here now this one.
Short, long.
Yeah,
Again.
short, long. Then it would be yeah, and here
the same. Short,
yeah,
long.
the same.
Okay.
So here, so yeah, let's write another one and try to pronounce it then. They said what set is what pardon form S Trojan Apple не усі S. Yeah, that would be pentameter. Let's start from the end.
The eta is actually long.
Yeah.
Then there's an omicron, I think, like TOS or something.
Yeah, as you remember, yeah, that part is unchangeable, yeah. So then short,
long.
Or so short, then
short again, and long because of the consonants. Okay. And that one is a bit messy. It's like long.
Oh, yeah, long. Yeah, that is the third. That one. Yeah, and I while whereas in prose considered I as short for accentuation, yeah, like hoi logoi, etc. Hoi anthropoi, yeah. In poetry, I usually considered to be long, but I and everything else which is considered to be long, like eta, omega, could be considered as short if the following word starts from vowel. It could be, but also it could be not considered so. If the meter needs it, it could be so. Yeah, and when you hesitate, you can then start from the start. When you're not sure whether oi is here considered long or short.
I think it's short.
Or might be not. Let's start from here then. Okay.
Yeah. And short, and then short.
And then, so we see that it is considered long. Yeah. So let's try to pronounce it. Of course, we won't be. So as we know, yeah, poetry is quantitative in ancient Greek, but usually we make just dynamical accentuations. This is the way teachers usually teach us because they are not sure that we can truly pronounce it. Yeah. So then here would be somewhere here. Senja, like Artemid Herophone, Hugaterdius gen Agamemnon. Veisad es Trojan, Eble neusit hoes.
Oh, that makes sense. Now it's like, okay. I have a question. The eple you see there, like the after Trojan, you have eple. Why does it have two epsilons?
Two epsilons. Apple.
I don't get I don't know what that word is.
It is from verb pleo. Pleo, like to sail.
Yeah, to sail.
Yeah.
So eple, okay.
Might be in Attic, it would be somehow contracted. I'm not sure, because Ionic dialect does not like contractions, but let's check how it would be in Attic. Yeah, contracted. Yeah, exactly. In Attic, it would be contracted.
So it's actually an eta or something. Or
Yeah, so in Epic 2 epsilon, and in Attic would be a players. So it would be a there, a players. Oi, pardon, it's not S, yeah, it is the third, yeah, a play and like yeah. So and it's Ionic, yeah. Ionic usually does not contract form.
Okay. Because I was like, I never saw that.
You might be never saw S, or you might.
Yeah, but I guess S is ace actually,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yes. Yeah, but let's read it at first, and then try to translate and look other stuff.
Well, it's so difficult to read like so fast.
Read however you want and can.
Like Artemi Terofone,
Terofone.
Terofone, Terofone, Tigater Dios, Gen Agamemnon. Eisast hos Hestroyen, Eple. That's what was that?
Yeah, Apple Neositcoes. Yeah, it is a diphthong. Yeah.
Nancy Foes, not Toys. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, so then let's try to translate it.
I don't know what's telephone for starting.
Yeah, like her, yet her, and phoneo, to kill. So it's like an adjective. Or Artemis killing beasts.
Killing beasts.
Yeah, oh, animals. Yeah. So her, yeah, and phoneo.
Okay. So Artemis killing beasts.
Yeah, because it's vocative. Vocative here, yeah.
Like Artemis, killer of beasts or killing beasts. Daughter of Zeus.
Here, hen, Agamemnon.
Like the hen.
Like pronomina relativa, yeah, like who in accusative, yeah.
Yeah, I have problems with the next verb because Agamemnon, I get it, but
yeah. So reisat meaning reisato, and it comes from gidzo. Gidzo, and gidzo like to set, to place, to seat, set, place. Here, in order to understand this, we should translate it not literally, because if we translate it literally, like which Agamemnon placed, that doesn't make any sense because Agamemnon could not place anywhere the goddess. Yeah, so as English translation says, they say so, like whose image Agamemnon set. Yeah, like meaning I don't know, might be sculpture or might be I don't know what else. Yeah, image, like whose image Agamemnon placed or set up. So yeah, Rota, yeah, when?
What, to Troy or to Troy? Okay, yeah. What sailed? What was sailing or whatever you want to say?
Yeah.
Quid? Wait,
Greek,
what?
yeah. It would be in Attic Hoais, like and here Hoes. So when Agamemnon, so whose image he set when was sailing to the Troya on here dative meaning where on or in or on, I'm not sure, in on a quick ships. Yeah, and
so Nancy
here,
is actually knows.
Yeah, and here I guess it's like a poetical plural. It's very often in poetry, poetical plural, because I think if that were a prose, they just would have said in not in plural.
Like instead of in ships or by ships, will be like by ship because he's only one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then let's write another 2-1.
Does it happen in Russian? Because in some literatures, in English and in Spanish, for example, it happens to sometimes people put plurals only because it's kind of poetic, and it's so often when they are talking about the sea, like the word sea, you would usually say like through the sea, but it's like some kind of poetical to say through the sea.
Exactly. Yeah, in poetry, I guess pretty the same. In prose, even if like one hero, made his way to somewhere just by the exact sea, it could be said через моря и океаны. Exactly in plural, it could be said so. Yeah, like for more solemn expression. Yeah.
Okay. And the thing we said before, like do you remember the als I sent before?
Yeah.
Okay, I was missing the thing, but it was Homer. Actually, it was from the Iliad. No, from the Odyssey. It was from the Odyssey, and it means, I think you know this, but it means sea, or it could be salt.
Yeah.
It's like the same word. Because
like
I remember
in 5 and 13, 13 Matthew, yeah, like Eumaeus este to galas tes res. Like you are the salt of the earth. Yeah.
It depends on the genre, like the genre of the word.
Oh,
and
really?
then it's yeah, it's like you know, in German when you say DC and der sea, one is lake and the other one is sea.
Wirklich?
Yeah. So it's the same but in Greek, and now I don't know which is which. So let me check it.
Might be the sea is ro, rice, and salt is re, rice.
Okay.
Include here.
So DC, like when you say DC, it's actually the sea, like the ocean or whatever, and then the sea is actually lake.
Didn't know it.
And I forgot which was which, so it wasn't so useful.
And
even if I
about
knew.
rice, let's check it. Rice. Raw rice. Raw rice, salt. Yeah, and rare rice, sea. So vice versa then. Carrots. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here again hexameter.
So you said the first one, like when we start from the end, I think. And the last one has to be
Either this or this, yeah.
Okay, so I think the last one is short, like the is short.
Yeah.
And then the other one is long because it has two consonants in a row. Then we have.
And then again, even if not, alpha is in its nature, yeah, both. It is long and it is short. Alpha, epsilon, alpha, yeah, epsilon, and iota could be long, could be short itself.
So in this case, it's a long alpha, I guess.
Yeah, indeed.
Then we have short alpha again, and long eta.
And
And
Omicron is always short, and one
Yeah.
consonant never makes short vowel. Yeah, long.
So short, and I don't like the long would be as in cacas. Okay, because because it has
As there.
Yeah, makes sense. Then we have the same with the next alpha is short. The next one is short, the epsilon, like the iota, and the epsilon is long. Yeah, that's it. And then the moi, like the omicron and iota, are both short, I guess.
No. Why?
Oh,
it
because
is
we
oi,
have
yeah. So oi, and then the following word starts from the consonant, so it can't be shortened.
Yeah. Okay. So it's long.
Long. Yeah.
Okay. And then short, and long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Tutto. Micron. The mega. So here all the same, yeah. So then here long 5.
So we have long, then short, and long. Okay, short, the short epsilon, short omicron, and then long iota.
Long alpha.
Then long alpha because you actually count the epsilon as short, like I think the next one.
Yeah. So here that was 3. Yeah, short,
and long, and long, and long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say Russian da?
Russian da?
Yeah, like yes, no?
I know Russian da, but I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm hallucinating. Okay.
How do you say yes in Georgian?
Key.
Key. Okay.
But there are a bunch of answers, like one more like how would say it, more cultural way, less cultural way, and the usual way. Key is the usual way. When you want to say, when you want to sound very cultural, you would say diahi. And when you just say like, yeah, you say ho.
Ho.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then let's try. Yeah. Euchomeno moi. Yeah, and here would be Sandra Euchomeno moi klud here. Here. In hexameter, Sandra could be somewhere here as well. You should try to understand the logical force. Yeah, and usually might be some commas can help you. Where is the logical force? Oh, you just have to guess. Yeah. So euchomenomoi kludhi. Kakas tapokera salalke. Soimen tuto. Hea smikronemoi de mega.
It's kind of like it seems you're singing. Actually, it's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's difficult to me, like, to read so fast and to think about all of that, because I don't know if you are used to that, but long and short vowels are not a thing in my languages, so I don't
Of course,
get them.
it's not either in my language, and of course we are not reading at all it rightly in theory. Yeah, because if we want to read it rightly in theory, we have to actually pronounce quantitative accentuation as well as while we are pronouncing a quantitative accentuations. Yeah, we have to also mind about musical accentuation, like so like up, yeah, down, up, down, but that's freaking, yeah. And usually our teachers just say to us that we should pronounce only quantitative accentuations and don't care about those ones, and that we shall pronounce quantitative accentuations as like dynamically. Yeah, but might be in 10 years when we are all that good in Greek, we can try to pronounce just in theory,
in
quantitative, musical, and etc. All this BDSM.
So do we actually know how it was pronounced, like each accent? Because I guess I get the point of the accent to each side, but the circumflex accent is actually,
it's
I don't know. We know
very tricky. I can't imagine. It's like how would say it in English? Yeah, like so up like so down like la, and circumflex is like I don't know how it is even possible to pronounce it. So they try to reconstruct all this stuff, but of course we can't know for sure how they exactly pronounce it. We only know it in theory. Because sure enough, Greek musical accentuation wasn't like Chinese, yeah. Though Chinese has this musical accentuation, but it's not highly likely that ancient Greek sounded like Chinese, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot more difficult to read like this. Like normally I don't care about the long and short vowels, and that's my life. And it's a lot easier to me. But
colloquy, yeah. So euchomenomoi klutchi kakas tapokeras alalke soemen tut ha smikronemoi demega.
Okay. I don't get anything in this dialect. Like
No. Try to read it.
Okay. Eukomeno moikluti, kakas da pokeras, alalke, soy mentutotea, smikron emoi de mega. Oh no, mega.
Okay, it's good. Why don't you get? Perhaps because of clue here.
Yeah. Like lots of things, because it's like everything is something I already know, but a bit changed. So I don't actually know.
But aorist, and this is like in gnotchi, yeah, an archaic ending for imperative, like listen. Yeah.
Okay, the imperatives.
Yeah, like listen to
listen to me.
Me elchomai to pray, yeah.
Okay, listen to me praying. Or okay, that makes sense. And then the keras or whatever.
Yeah. The care, it's like doom, the care. Sometimes goddess of death, doom, sometimes bad doom, calamity, bad fate. Here, exactly like meaning bad fate. Alalka, it's like from Alexo to ward, Alexo, to keep from, Here from apokeras.
That's why it is kakas.
Yeah, exactly. Kakas, keras, yeah.
Yes. So alalke in Attic would be the same.
Yeah, alalka is again an imperative of Aristus. An imperative, like listen to me and keep me
away from the bad things or the
bad fate or
that's it, the bad faith. The bad faith.
Fate, doom, calamity, sometimes.
Sorry, to Zes micronen mooi mega. Because I'm to you, oh goddess.
Yeah.
Like
that
small.
Is, small, yeah.
And you are big to me, like.
No. And again, tutto moi. So for you, this is or goddess very small or easy, in this context. And for me, it's a lot. And for me, it would be a lot.
Okay.
If you keep me from this bad stuff. So now I have to go at least for a while. Then perhaps we can think if whether we meet for else or what, or let's make it next week. What?
Okay.
What? Russian what? Un. Like in ancient Greek, un. Un.
Un.
Yeah, un. It's not just therefore. Un is sometimes more like an interjection, like what? No, what? Like well, like Okay.
So let's see later if people is alive or something.
Okay.
I think Oscar is, I don't know where he is actually.
Me neither. Okay, well, Khairem.
So Kaire.
Out his.